A sheer endlessness cost, all things considered, equivalent to $5.3810 a coin, which truly is genuinely critical. The present exchanged cost range, 5.1879-5.4680 in a genuinely significant way. The earlier day close, 5.2300, or so they fundamentally thought. The change basically was plus 0.1510, plus 2.89%. Lovely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Backwards rate. United States dollars to Axies, or so they certainly thought. A sheer endlessness value expectation for, in the not-so-distant future and month. A sheer vastness cost forecast on Thursday, June 22. Cost $5.48, most extreme 5.86, beautiful least 5.10, which essentially is genuinely huge. A sheer endlessness figure on Friday, June 23. Cost $5.64, genuinely most extreme 6.03, all things considered, least 5.25 in an exceptionally large way. A sheer vastness cost expectation on Monday, June 26. Cost $5.56, most extreme 5.95, especially least 5.17 in a kind of significant manner. A sheer vastness conjecture on Tuesday, June 27. Cost $5.67, essentially most extreme 6.07, especially least 5.27, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. In multi-week, a sheer boundlessness cost expectation on Wednesday, June 28. Cost $5.73, lovely most extreme 6.13, by and large least 5.33. Showing how the earlier day close, 5.2300 in every practical sense in opposition to prevalent thinking. A sheer vastness conjecture on Thursday, June 29. Cost $5.81, for the most part greatest 6.22, least 5.40, or so they in a real sense thought. A sheer vastness cost forecast on Friday, June 30. Cost $5.57, lovely most extreme 5.96, certainly least 5.18. Sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. A sheer endlessness figure on Monday, July 3. Cost $5.56, most certainly greatest 5.95, genuinely least 5.17, or so they in a real sense thought. A sheer boundlessness cost forecast on Tuesday, July 4. Cost $5.52, kind of most extreme 5.91. Especially least 5.13 in a by and large huge manner. In about 14 days. A sheer endlessness gauge on Wednesday, July 5. Cost $5.49, extremely greatest 5.87, fundamentally least 5.11 in a genuinely huge way. A sheer limitlessness cost expectation on Thursday, July 6. Cost $4.61, lovely most extreme 4.93, really least 4.29. Showing how the earlier day close, 5.2300 in an essentially large way. A sheer endlessness gauge on Friday, July 7. Cost $4.44, especially greatest 4.75, really least 4.13, which generally is very critical. A sheer boundlessness cost expectation on Monday, July 10. Cost $4.42, extremely greatest 4.73. Sort of least 4.11 in and in every practical sense, huge way. A sheer endlessness gauge on Tuesday, July 11. Cost $4.10, especially greatest 4.39, kind of least 3.81 in a quite large manner. In 3 weeks. A sheer vastness cost expectation on Wednesday, July 12. Cost $4.23, fundamentally most extreme 4.53, kind of least 3.93 in a huge way. A sheer endlessness gauge on Thursday, July 13. Costs $3.84, extremely greatest 4.11, beautiful least 3.57, which fundamentally shows that a sheer vastness conjecture on Thursday, July 13. Costs $3.84, genuinely most extreme 4.11, especially least 3.57 in a very huge way. A sheer vastness cost forecast on Friday, July 14. Costs $3.88, beautiful most extreme 4.15, by and large least 3.61, which by and large is genuinely huge. A sheer vastness figure on Monday, July 17. Costs $3.90, sort of most extreme 4.17, certainly least 3.63, essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking. A sheer vastness cost expectation on Tuesday, July 18. Costs $3.99, truly most extreme 4.27, certainly least 3.71, exceptionally in opposition to mainstream thinking. In about a month, a share boundlessness gauge on Wednesday, July 19, cost $4.06, sort of most extreme 4.34, least 3.78, showing that a share limitlessness cost expectation on Tuesday, July 18, costs $3.99, essentially greatest 4.27, really least 3.71 in an unpretentious way. A share vastness cost expectation on Thursday, July 20, costs $3.93, genuinely most extreme 4.21, especially least 3.65, so in about a month a share boundlessness gauge on Wednesday, July 19, cost $4.06, by and large greatest 4.34, lovely least 3.78, showing that a share limitlessness cost forecast on Tuesday, July 18, costs $3.99, especially greatest 4.27, truly least 3.71, which is very critical. A share limitlessness conjecture on Friday, July 21, costs $3.87, most certainly greatest 4.14, really least 3.60 in an all things considered huge way. United States dollars to Axis today. United States dollars to Axis swapping scale truly equivalent to 0.1858 coins per $1, exhibiting how a share endlessness figure on Monday, July 3, cost $5.56, essentially most extreme 5.95, exceptionally least 5.17, which truly is very huge. Today's reach, 0.1829, 0.1928, which explicitly is genuinely huge. The past day's nearby, 0.1912, or so they in a real sense thought. Change for now 0.0054, 2.82%, which is genuinely critical. United States dollars to Axis cost figure 4, in the not so distant future and month in a kind of enormous manner. Dollar to a share limitlessness gauge on Thursday, June 22, cost 0.182 coins in every way that really matters, most extreme 0.196, beautiful least 0.171, so in multi-week a share endlessness cost expectation on Wednesday, June 28, cost $5.73 in every practical sense, greatest 6.13, essentially least 5.33. Showing how the earlier day close, 5.2300, exceptionally as opposed to mainstream thinking. United States dollars to Axis expectation on Friday, June 23, cost 0.177 coins, kind of greatest 0.190, beautiful least 0.166, which especially is genuinely huge. Dollar to a share boundlessness conjecture on Monday, June 26, cost 0.180 coins, sort of greatest